the best recording to summarize the Beatles in my world is the outtake of Norwegian Wood. One of the early demos, rather, not an outtake. It was an early demo for Norwegian Wood, and there's nothing like Lennon wearing suede in the studio with his Gibson EP or whatever it was, and he's got the capo on the second fret across F sharp, and he begins to Dylan-esquely pluck out with his capo on the beginning intro to Norwegian Wood, which is guitar mastery at its. I don't care who you are across the board if you don't recognize that. John Lennon writing Norwegian Wood, George Harrison. I want to put tabla drums on that. I want to put and there's and it's ultra slow and deliberate, and we're talking about 4-track EMI tape rolling at 15 inches per second through the original Beatles console. Compressors rocked. That's what Frances Bean said at the end of that song. She said, "Okay, get the fuck out. You can sleep in the bathroom, fucker, but I gotta go to work." And Lennon resented that at the end of that song. He looked around, he's like, "I wish I could light a fire to all that shit." After sleeping with Paris Hilton, her son, she fucking excused me after the night was over. Okay, it was nice talking to you, but I gotta go, John Lennon. That was the ultimate. Just listen to that. The early version. There was an early version on YouTube. Somebody had. It was the most beautiful video ever. It was all Russian troika dolls coming out of a shell. For that early demo. Yeah, dude. Yeah, big time. It was all in Russian. I fucking love the Beatles. And you listen to the auto-tune pitch corrected version of Here, There, and Everywhere, where McCartney's voice is just so robotically, the early demo, robotically perfect. It's early, but it's like, wow, I fucking love Beatles. I fucking love the Beatles. And this shit's not real. You gotta remember, guys, these are 20-year-old people. They're younger. But yeah, no, they write those fucking ditties. That quadraphonic 4-track compressor tube Neve mixing or whatever it was console. That EMI desk. You come in, you mix a Beatles record. You got a lab coat on. You got a thin tie. You got a wedding shirt on. You got trousers on, permapress. With some slip-on, Okay, gentlemen. Here we are. Here it comes. Take 1. Take 2. Yeah. I fucking love George Martin, though. He was a genius. As long as I don't have to get close to them. That's what George Martin was thinking. That's what I was thinking too. As long as I could be at the desk. My British accent's bad. But that's what he was thinking. As long as I could be at the desk. Well, John Lennon was incredibly rude. It's like the one person said, Lennon's like openly puking cold turkey, or just got done shooting up or whatever, and he's puking. He looks like he's about to during the interview, and he looks paper white, and it's that vicious snide. Then he's swarming around in a fake leather or a fake mink coat. I'm like, John Lennon, you're a rock star, And Yoko's like Nancy, having to explain for John, and John's just oblivious. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. Take 9. Yeah. fucking Beatles, though, dude. Das Beatles, der Kaiserkeller. Das Beatles. And the kids go crazy. Every band in the world wanted to open up with some other guy and come out and rock like the Beatles, or do like every band. I tried to do that with Miserables. I want to come out, have our opening song be "Ooh My Soul," imitating Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney imitating Little Richard. You know, well, babe, 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 give me all the love you got. Don't you know I love you a lot? You know, ooh my soul, and you could just come out, give me all the love you got. Shake that money-making puss. Shimmy that shit on my face. Come out hard like that. Seldom they do. These days, the clubs are non-existent, but if they did exist, they'd be empty. It's a sad time to be alive. Luscious, frothy, foamy, spitting teenage pussy just, you know. Rock and roll gave an excuse for like kids to throw away their lives, which is good. Want throwaway pussy.